Hey, Scented by Faith. Good evening. Hope everybody's doing good. I'm going to go through and tag some of you guys in here. And then we're going to get started. I'm just going kind of down the line here. Y'all say hey when you're hopping on. And then I will get started. Like I said, I'm just rolling on down the line here, just randomly tagging some people. So just say hey when you do hop on. Tag your teamies. Just going through and tagging a bit of people I know could benefit, or everybody can really benefit, but I'm just randomly tagging some of y'all. Okay, that's enough. Y'all can tag the rest of your teamies. Who we got on here? Candace, Rose, Jennifer, Christy, Lauren. What's up, y'all? Thank you guys for jumping on here tonight. I have got lots of notes to share. Yep, tag those teamies because everybody's going to need to see this, and I'm going to record it and put it on YouTube. So, Amy, welcome. So, I'm just going to go ahead and dive in so I don't keep you guys too long because I do like to, you know, respect you guys' time. And I'm glad you respected my time for hopping on here because I did some good bit of research and got my notes together, wrote them twice so that I could have this ready to go and it sound like I know what I'm doing, okay? So we're going to talk about January. January is totally different from a lot of other months, and you're going to have to work it a little bit different. We know the fall is where it's at in Scentsyland. The fall is where it's at. It's booming. It's hot. Summer's pretty good. But then it's like everybody wants these fruity scents, tropical scents, floral scents, and then August, September hits, and boom, they want all the pumpkin, all the apple, all the spice, the fall scents. It's like a drastic change. The weather doesn't even have to change. They're ready for fall. Fall is the bomb. So we all know that. And then you get to December, and that whole shipping cutoff kind of says, stop your business, but it really shouldn't. And December is slow, and then you think, okay, well, January is slow too. They say there's the curse of the J months, but I really don't believe that, and I'm about to bust those wide open and show you how you don't have to have a slow J month, okay? So January is definitely something you're going to have to work a little bit different, especially whether you're new or you're not. You have to work January a whole lot different than you are any other month because everybody supposedly spent all this money at Christmas, right? And they're going to say they're broke or whatever, but don't think with your wallet, okay? And don't think with your mindset. Think how you're going to get sales this month, okay? So, number one, we're transitioning, right? We have Bring Back My Bar. We have the discontinuing stuff. We have a 10% off sale because we're transitioning to a new catalog effective next month, February 1st. But we're not going to really worry about that. We need to focus on sales, but we do need to prepare. But I've already talked about that in another video, so we're just going to talk about getting your sales for January. So there's a lot going on. So you're going to have to dig deep. And this is after Christmas. We've got to get out of the Christmas slump. You took a break. It's time to get back to work. Took days off. It's time to hustle. So number one, be prepared, and you got a plan. I always say, hey, Shannon, fail to plan. What do I say? I've lost my train of thought. Fail to plan, plan to fail. There we go. Got it. All right. So be planning and be preparing for what's coming, but let's work hard and hustle for January. So number one, we want to set our expectations, or set the expectations for our customers as far as these discontinuing scents and the scents that are leaving the catalog. We don't even know as consultants whether they're going to be coming back in the next fall of 2022. Lord, y'all, I'm already skipping a whole year. We don't know if these fall and winter scents that are currently in the catalog are going to come back this fall and winter for 2022. We have no idea, so we cannot promise that to the customers. So this is a great way to get those sales. Go ahead and set the expectation that you don't know if they're coming back or not. So if they want those scents, they're going to either need to stock up now while they're on sale or Scentsy Club, right? Okay, so go ahead and set that expectation for them. So, and one good idea I think I'm going to do in my VIP group, and I may do it tomorrow or Saturday, is I'm going to say, just make a post and say, what current fall and winter scents that we have out are you obsessed with right now? Like, what can you not get enough of from these fall and winter scents right now? And then, depending on how the comments go, I mean, if they say Luna, I might comment say, yes, Luna is an all-time fan fave, customer fave, consultant fave. But if they say something like Winterberry Apple Tea, I'm going to be on it because that one is going away, right? So depending on the answers is how I'm going to respond, or go into a private message with them, text them about what we need to do to make sure they do not run out of Winterberry Apple Tea, and they either get it in their club or they stock up, right? So I've got 4 tasks that I'm going to task you guys with to do this month, okay? And these are stuff I'm going to do already. I've already done number 1. I just sat here and did it, and it only took me like 10 minutes right before this call. I was like, I'm going to get this done so I can prove to them that it's only going to take just a little bit of time. So task number 1, make a list of all of the discontinuing scents that are, or you can use this. I printed the discontinuing list straight from the workstation. You can just go into your workstation in the search bar, type discontinued, and this is going to pop up. So all the scents that are right here under Scentsy bars, scent circles, room sprays, I typed in all those scents. What I did is I went into my reporting tab. I'm going to do this so I can tell you right. Reporting tab, okay? If you're taking notes. Then you're going to go to View Sales Reports. Then when that pops up, you're going to go to Product History. I'm going to click View. Now, the first thing you want to do is go to the date range and change it from the beginning of this catalog, which was August 1st, 2021, and you're going to end it today. So August 1st, 2021 was the start of this catalog till today. Then you're going to go under Search by Product Name. I didn't type in every single one. I just scrolled down the list, y'all. And I went down and I checked off every single product that each of these scents came in. Almond Croissant, if it came in Circle, Bar, Room Spray, I checked every single one, okay? And it, like I said, this only took me like 10 minutes. I went all the way down the list, all the way from Almond Croissant to Winterberry Apple Tea. I checked all of them, and then I hit search. It's going to take a minute or two to populate, depending on how many customers you have in there and how much has been bought. Then you can export it to an Excel spreadsheet and print it, okay? Or leave it on your computer, and you have every single customer who bought every single product in all of those scents that are leaving. That's money right there on that paper or on that spreadsheet. So take you 10 to 15 minutes and do that. Again, Reporting tab. Then you're going to go to View Sales Reports. You're going to go to Product History. And then you're going to put in, check all the products with those scents, and you're going to do the date range 8/1/2021 till today, or the day that you're doing it. Some people have went under orders and searched by product name. I think that's going to take way too long. You can do a date range in there as well. Just for me, with the order history I would have from that date range, it was easier for me to do it under the product history. So you can kind of play around with that if you'd like. That's how you're going to do that. But you're going to get that list, okay? It's going to seem like a long list. I have no idea. I did not print mine yet. Let me see how many pages. Oh, goodness. Let's see. I have no idea. I'm going to click print and see how many pages this will be. It's not telling me, but I have quite a bit. There's at least 5 or 6 pages, and that's small print. So I'm not going to sit down and do that one day. Do not think you're going to do that one day. Break it down. Say I'm going to do 5 to 10 follow-ups every single day, and you're going to mark those people off the list. If it's too daunting, just do a few a day. one every hour, whatever works for you. Break down that list, but follow up with every single person. So what you're going to tell them, and I've got some verbiage I'm going to give to you a little bit later, and I might flip back and forth, but you want to message every single person and let them know that that scent that they bought in that product is leaving, and you don't know if it's going to come back. Again, back to the expectations. You have no idea if it's going to come back or not. So they either want to stock up, 10% off, or join the club and always get 10% off. So it's always a 10% off sale with the club, right? If you don't know your club stuff, go YouTube it, go to the workstation, and learn about Scentsy Club. Okay? Like I said, if it's too much, do just a few per day. Task number 2. Promote the 10% off sale along with the discontinuing products. It seems like I'm repeating myself, but I'm not. So post a lot, but do not rely just on post. And when I say post, post every day. And use real life photos. You either go, I can go back here, there's going to be warmers back here that are leaving. I can pull those off the shelves, hold them up here, take a selfie. I can get my kids in the photos or whatever. Use my own products I have in my house if they're leaving. Go to Pinterest, search Facebook, Google, whatever. Real life photos do a whole lot better than the stock photos, okay? And do it Facebook, Instagram, TikTok in your stories multiple times a day. Yes, 4 times a day. VIP, public, whatever. Like I said, real life photos and videos, whatever. If you want to make a real TikTok, whatever you want to do. Just be you, be real, and be authentic. Don't be too salesy. That's why I say use the real stuff. And one way to be real and authentic is, are any of your faves leaving on here? Like, let's see, for instance, what's one I would like? Bright Side of Life, okay? Bright Side of Life, or as my bestie calls it, Bright Side of Life. I love that. It is fall, but it's one I would probably do all year round as well, anytime. So I'm going to be like super sad. I'm heartbroken, right? So I may share several times, maybe not every day, how heartbroken, how upset I am about Bright Side of Life leaving. And so I'm going to make sure they know I'm not playing around. I'm adding it to my club in a bar, or I'm going to stock up on the pods or whatever product that I want it in, the soap, whatever, the counter clean, stock up on it before it leaves this month. I'm going to make sure they know it's personal to me. Another example, I heard another consultant said they use the lavender oil every single night in their diffuser. So they are really going to stock up, and they're going to push to their customers how upset she is. And she'll probably post that every single night because that's something she does every single night on her own. Not a salesy thing. That's just what she does. So look at this list, study it, know your customers, what they like, utilize the workstation reports, and share multiple times a day on all the feeds, on all the different social medias, and just be real, be you, and share. Maybe even highlight one product a day, 1 scent a day. I mean, it doesn't just, you've got these warmers that are leaving. We've got, pods. We've got oils, fragrance flowers, body. There's so much. If you have any of the buddies, make sure, if you have them in your house, take pictures, or just print a calendar, decide what you're going to highlight each day, and just post about it. Sometimes it takes people up to 7 or 8 times seeing something or hearing something before it actually clicks, okay? Let's see. Task number 3. Reach out to every single person who has not ordered in 3 months or more. Why 3 months? Because if they ordered a 6-pack of wax 3 months ago, they should definitely be out by then. I know I would. I'd be out after 1 wax change. But most of our customers will spend at least that much every 3 months, so they should be out of wax. Our majority of our products should be consumed by then and need to be replenished. That goes for the pods. Pods definitely have not lasted 3 months, so they need more. A scent pack in a kid's buddy that may be toting around quite a bit, they may need another one. A lot. The scent circles are going to be out. Carb art's going to be out, so they need to replenish. So go again and pull your reports, or go into your Amy app, whatever you use for follow-up. If they have not ordered in 3 months or more, follow up with them. Here is some verbiage for that. Here's an example, but make it sound like you. Just say, hey, I just wanted to check in and make sure you're still doing okay on wax. if you're ready to stock up, I wanted to let you know that our 6 packs of wax are 10% off this month. Let me know if I can add anything to my order for you. See, super simple. So that's just one example. Just again, make it sound like you. Just check in on them. If they didn't order wax, don't say wax. You need to say whatever product that they did order. Okay, so that was task 3. The last task number 4. Again, going to sound repetitive. Scentsy Club. This should be a Scentsy Club month for all of us, okay? That is definitely number 1 of my goals for 2022, to grow my Scentsy Club. And I'm definitely going to start hard this month with Scentsy Club, because with the Bring Back My Bar, all these scents leaving the catalog and discontinuing, we don't know if they're coming back. Hello, Scentsy Club, okay? So if you're not familiar with Scentsy Club, again, go to the workstation, go to YouTube, check the team page, and learn Scentsy Club like the back of your hand, okay? So as far as Bring Back My Bar, go live. If you have the bars in your hands, go live and sniff these things. Post it in the stories, do it public, do it in your VIP, whatever, go live. I mean, and these are empty from where I made all the samples, but guess what? I could still go live and hold these up, right? Doesn't matter if they're empty or not, and they still smell like the bar. Okay, that smells so good. Pink Haze is so good, y'all. Go live. If you don't have the bars and you have none of them, read the descriptions. See which ones you think you would have, or the ones that you like, but you just don't have it on hand. Read the descriptions. Pull out. You could print something. Thought I had something right here. I mean, you could print the little things, read the description, and tell the ones that you think some of your customers might like. Find similar scents or comparables to the Bring Back My Bars. For example, Grape Granita. I personally think it smells like Dimetapp, but a lot of people think it smells like purple or grape Kool-Aid. Find you a picture of grape Kool-Aid, go to a store, take a picture of the grape Kool-Aid, and say, okay, who likes grape Kool-Aid? You can ask this in your VIP, in your stores, your public, and everybody who says they like grape Kool-Aid, guess what they need to get? Grape Granita, right? So sell them the Bring Back My Bars. Like Bananarama. I don't know if y'all smell this. Bananarama smells just like a banana popsicle. Like, me and my son had to go and buy banana popsicles because of this. I had somebody smell it today, and they said it smelled like banana Laffy Taffy. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to ask my VIP and on my social media who likes banana Laffy Taffy or banana popsicles, and whoever answers, they need Bananarama. Because, I mean, it's a selling feature for sure. Okay? Just think outside the box, but it's kind of obvious, but I think we just kind of overthink things, right? All right, so, and plus, when you make suggestions and give them these comparables to these scents, even though they've never sniffed these before, they trust you. They're buying from you instead of me or whoever else, right? So they trust you because you are their consultant. So when you give them a comparison or comparable that is similar to a scent that they already like, then they're going to trust you and they're going to buy it. So say even if like, let's see, like Mandarin Moon. I've never smelled Mandarin Moon before. It's my first time smelling it. But guess what? I can pull it up and see what scent notes are in Mandarin Moon, right? And one big one is orange, mandarin. So guess where I'm going to go? To my personal website, okay? Go to my PWS. I'm going to type in, I'll go right now and I'll do it. You just go to the search bar and I'm going to type in orange. If you've never done this, you should really do it. So when I type in orange, I've got Sunkissed Citrus, Christmas Cottage, let's see, Sea Salt and Avocado, Clean Breeze, Shimmer, Sea Salt and Avocado, Amazon Rain, Disney's Mickey Mouse and Friends. There are so many things. The Muppets. There's a lot of products that have the scent of orange in them, so I can suggest this to any of my customers who love orange. They would like Mandarin Moon. And so they're going to trust me because I'm their consultant and they chose me for a reason. So they're going to try Mandarin Moon, okay? So then with Scentsy Club, push Scentsy Club as far as telling them to add any of those last chance scents, the discontinuing scents, and push always get my bar. That's definitely going to be a big ticket this month. And then make sure, like I said earlier, we're having 10% off this month. That happens twice a year. But if you're a club member, you get 10% off every single time with your subscription, because when you spend $30 or more, you get 10% off. Or if you spend $60, you're still getting 10% off. So club is just obvious. You get the sale all the time. So let me go to one little tiny task, and I'm going to add to that one. So on the very last week of the month of January, I want you guys to, this could be kind of a fifth task, but it kind of goes along with Scentsy Club. Every single person who orders Bring Back My Bar this month, do this the last week of January. When whoever orders Bring Back My Bar, and you can go in and do a sales report for that as well. Follow up with them, and then push Scentsy Club, because you're going to be kind of rushed. You're like, oh my goodness, this you got these and you love these from Bring Back My Bar, and they're about to leave forever unless they're voted back in. Super low chance that it might. You need to add it to the club. So kind of push like, oh my gosh, you have 3 days and this bar is gone forever unless you vote it back in. So let's get in your club. All right. Some other different verbiage when you're doing these kind of follow-ups. Like when you ask them, what scent are you obsessed with right now? If you ask that in a one-on-one conversation or in the comments or whatever, just say, hey, I've got bad news for you. Your scent is being discontinued. It might come back, but we don't know. Sometimes they don't. And then say, let's get you some, let's stock up. Let's get you some, or let's talk about the club, right? Okay. Here's another one. When you go to search these products, and when you search this list, something you can say is, hey, I know you love winter berry apple tea, or I saw that you purchased it quite a bit. So I just wanted to let you know that this fragrance is being discontinued and it's going away at the end of the month. You can stock up at 10% off this month with our bundle and save discount, or you can add it to a Scentsy Club and still get 10% off your order of 30 or more and benefit from the Always Get My Bar. So I think we're kind of overthinking a lot of this verbiage. Here's another one. Hey, we have a new caramel scent called Salted Caramel Cupcake, which is a Bring Back My Bar, that I think you will love. This goes with the trust and the giving them comparables. It's only available for this month. Then they're going to order, and they're going to love it, and then they're going to add it to the club. Okay? So 4.5 tasks that I'm doing right along with you. I've already got task 1 done. Like I said, I did it right before I got on here. It took me 10 minutes max, maybe 11 minutes right before I got on here. So I'm going to print it off. Take off any duplicates, and then print that off and get busy following up every single day until I followed up with every single person. Now I'm going to go back and answer some questions here. Look at the comments. Did a post discontinuing scents by scent family. They like that because they know what family they like. Exactly. That is awesome. So I'm definitely going to write that down as well. And I assume you do that in your VIP, right, Shannon? Let's see. Post discontinued by fragrance family. That's a good idea. So that way that also lets them know, okay, well, this smells like this, and I like fruity. I can't let all these fruity scents go away. It is very engaging. You do need to make it fun. Yes, similar to mandarin and mango nectar to me. Yes, the mandarin moon is a pretty good one. So does anybody have any questions? Who's going to do these 4 tasks with me? 4.5 tasks. Because again, I'm not going to ask you guys to do anything that I'm not going to do myself, because I know it was slow-ish in December, so I want my January to be better than December, so I've got to put my head down and do all these things. Yes, Brooke, we're going to do it. Yes. Shannon said, I also post the product and then list fragrances that are going away. Example, I have people who love flowers, so I posted the flower, then listed all the scents leaving. Great idea. Then tag people who love the products. Yes. Starting on then tomorrow. Yes, Lauren. I'm glad you're tuning in, even though you went out to dinner. This is totally up what you were saying earlier in the team page. So yes, I want everybody's hand raised. Everybody's saying that they're going to do this. I know we've got a lot of you guys on here. We had a lot of you guys on here. So 4 tasks, super simple. I will come back and I will post them if y'all would like me to. And again, I want to upload this to YouTube. So thank you guys for being on, and let's rock January. Bye.